Good morning, students. Today we will read Neha's alarm clock. Narrator. Ring, ring, ring. Off goes the alarm clock at 6 in the morning. Neha makes a face and, covering her ears with a pillow, snuggles under the warm blanket. But she knows she has to get up. She mutters to herself, Neha, this alarm clock always ring at 6 and pull me out of the bed. It's so unfair. Oh, how I would love to sleep a little longer in the morning. I wish this clock would forget its job sometime. Narrator. Something falls. Neha smiles. Neha. Oh, my clock has fallen. How happy I am. Tomorrow I can get up late. Narrator. Next morning there is no alarm, so Neha sleeps and sleeps. The small chirpy birds. In this page, there is a narrator who is narrating the story, and he is saying that Neha is a little girl, covers her face, her ears with a pillow because she doesn't want to get up in the morning. She doesn't like her alarm clock because it rings at 6 every morning, which makes her very difficult to sleep a little longer in the morning. And she wants that her clock forgets her job sometimes. Next day, when her clock has fallen down, she thinks that she will be able to sleep a little late. But the narrator is saying that Neha is sleeping, but there is a small chirpy bird near her window, which come to the window still every morning, find Neha still sleeping. Birds. Wake up, dear, wake up fast. Narrator. Neha gets up with a start. Neha. Oh no, if it is not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Narrator. Even this wish of the Neha comes true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who is it? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Now, in this page, we can see there are birds near the window. They are trying to wake up Neha. Now, Neha is again upset by seeing the birds. And the next day, when she wishes that nobody gets her up, there was no birds, no alarm clock, but this time there is a big bright sun which makes her up in the morning. Now let's move on to the next page. Neha. Oh, my eyes. Now it is the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? Narrator. Even this wish of Neha comes true. Next morning, the sun is behind the clouds. So, Neha snores till she hears her mother's voice. Mother, wake up, sleepyhead. You will miss the bus. Neha, oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? Narrator, there is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother, Neha, Ma, who wake me up today? Now in this page, you can see a big bright sun which is trying to wake up Neha. Neha is very angry with the sun. She doesn't want that sun wakes her up. So next day, what happens? There was no sun. The sun was hiding behind the clouds. And then what happens? Her mother came and wake her up. Now Neha is once again unhappy with her mother also. She said, why are you waking me up, Mama? The narrator says, now there is no escape. Neha gets up and went to the school. Now, can you imagine what happened next day? She wakes up without any watch, without any birds, and sun. Nobody wakes her up in the morning. And now Neha is confused that who wake her up today. Narrator. Mother smiles. Mother. Who else? Of course you. Neha. But I was sleeping. How could I? Mother. Now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Neha. I feel hungry. Mother. Why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha. Because I feel sleepy. Mother. There is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Neha. Oh, ho! I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Mother. Relax. Today is Sunday. Neha. Oh, oh, oh. So, students, this story or this story is adapted from Neha's Alarm Clock by Girja Rani Asthana. In this page, the narrator is saying that when nobody wakes her up, who wake up, Neha is trying to find out. She asked her mother, and her mother replied that there is a clock inside our body which reminds us when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. So that the clock which is inside her woke her up this morning. Now Neha is happy and she doesn't want to miss the school bus. So she was in hurry, but her mother reminded her that today is Sunday. So to conclude, we can say that we should get up early in the morning and do our work in a daily routine in a proper manner. Thank you. Which come to the window still every morning, find Neha still sleeping. Birds, wake up, dear, wake up fast. Narrator. Neha gets up with a start. Neha. Oh no. If it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess? Who is it? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Now, on this page, the narrator is saying that when the alarm clock had fallen down, there is a little bird who came to Neha's window to make her get up. Now, Neha is again upset. She is saying that nobody is going to leave me alone. It's very difficult for her to sleep. And when next day she said, please leave me alone to the bird, the next day the bird's her alarm clock doesn't come to his